Hey, how you doing? So, first of all, big heads up, tip of the cap to Frank Prendergast on LinkedIn for the inspiration. If you are a painful introvert, get paralyzed and to or to force yourself to do social things, this is especially for you. If you're just a voyeur who is curious what others are going through, I guess this is for you as well. I don't do this ever, and it's painful for me, honestly. But yeah, Frank on LinkedIn posted a selfie today, and I think it resonated with me. It's one of those things that I've never been a selfie guy at all, and there are many reasons for it. But I think it's important to show another side of yourself in marketing these days. So this may be a multi-part message here, but I just finished my run and I brought my camera or my phone camera with me because I felt like this would be a good way to show another side of myself, and mainly because I think when you exert yourself, make yourself uncomfortable, that's the perfect time to show who you are. But also, I could tell you when I go on my run, and I normally don't take my phone, I'm unable to check social media, to do things that are in my normal routine, and my mind clears. And this is where I typically get my ideas, honestly. And anyway, I think Frank's post hit me at an important time because, for the longest time, look, even me right now, I'm walking around here making sure there's no one around seeing me video myself because I'd feel like a big dork because I'm paralyzingly self-conscious. And it's annoying, I know, to people who don't get it. But, my business has been around for over a decade now, and I've realized I've been able to do what I do partially in spite of the fact that I don't do stuff like this. When I say do stuff like this, I mean take selfies, take kind of behind the scenes videos that are unscripted, unedited, imperfect. Maybe I haven't showered today or look my best, don't have the best lighting. And I've always had my excuses for not doing those things, but ultimately it's just being painfully self-conscious. But so that means I've reverted to doing what makes me comfortable and what I do best. So that's writing. That's recording podcasts. I mean, come on. The format where you have a beer and it's just a casual conversation. What can be easier than that? Webinars. I don't have to show myself on a webinar. And so those methods have really worked well for me. That said, over the past few years, it's been pretty obvious that in order to get attention in the news feed, get benefit from the algorithms. So whether that be Facebook or Instagram, now TikTok. I've tried to do the whole just faceless video stuff. Say, okay, well that's the next step, right? Let's do videos that don't show my face. That doesn't work either. So I know that if I want my business to succeed, if I want to reach a new audience, if I want to engage the audience I already have and reach them organically or even paid and do it without spending an arm and a leg, I need a video and a method that can actually reach people the way that you can actually take advantage of the algorithm, right? So this is kind of cool. Let me show you. Can I even show it to you? I don't think I can. I've got some cactus here in front of me. I almost stepped in it. So truth be told, the last few years have been really hard for me. Been tough for my business for a lot of reasons. And now for the longest time, I was on cruise control because I got so much traction early from the methods that I was comfortable with. But the past few years, and I would say absolutely COVID and everything around the pandemic accelerated all of these problems for me, and becoming more introverted and internal. Truth be told, my business has suffered, and especially, I think I've kind of prevented the downturn from going faster, because over the past 6 months I've created more than I've created in a very long time. But I think it's painfully obvious I've reached the point now that if my business is going to survive into these next phases, I got to do stuff like this. And it's not just to satisfy some sort of algorithm. It's because the way I post now, trying to survive on these platforms, it appears generic until you click through and you read and you try to make that connection with me, and I'm trying to make that connection with you. It's so much easier to make that connection in a way like this. So that's that. I don't know if you can see around me. It's pretty cool. I'm in Colorado. This is part of my routine. I run a lot. This year I'm trying to run 1,000 miles. And I'm on track right now, but I ran 6 miles today. So thanks for joining me on my post run today. I've got another mile to walk to get home. If you enjoyed this, give me a shout, let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you around. Until next time, do awesome things. I'm out.